In front of hundreds of participants at the 16+1 meeting, a number of agreements were signed. Among them, the most valuable one, worth $2.1 billion for construction of a railway link from Budapest to the border with Serbia. Construction is expected to begin in 2020, and 85% of that project will be financed by China's Exim Bank. Republika Srpska, a Serb entity of Bosnia and Herzegovina, has signed a deal worth $380 million with the China Shandong company to construct a 100-kilometer highway from capital Banja Luka to the border with Croatia.
The
resources from Europe are not enough, so we welcome the fact that as part of the new economic world system, China looks at this region whose development it wishes to take part in. We've considered the main projects where this cooperation is expressed. The flagship among these is the modernization and development of the Budapest-Belgrade railway line, which, as part of the One Belt, One Road program, will have a strategic importance for Silk Road transport in the future.
That message from the Hungarian Prime Minister Orban was shared by many attending the meeting. More and more countries from the Central and Eastern Europe are turning towards the East, towards China, because of its growing economic power. And that's something that all of the heads of governments here are agreed upon. Constantly increasing trade levels and introducing of new areas of collaboration were on the main agenda on the first day of 16+1 in Budapest. Premier Li Keqiang said that China will pledge $3 billion worth of funding for development and investment projects in Central and Eastern Europe. And the possibilities of further economic collaboration with China is expected in the future.
In the next 5 years, China wants to import $5 trillion worth of goods. Our investments will total $700 billion. That's naturally coupled with appropriate reserves and a stable currency at an acceptable level, despite volatility in international markets.
And at the end of the first day of 16+1 meeting, it was announced that the next host country will be Bulgaria. Aljosa Milenkovic, CGTN, Budapest.